rumble, they rumble, to be sure that their city won't crumble. They may not be the best, but this adventure will put their mettle to the test. Savage Stampede's a rolling thunder. They're gonna put the putrid under. Rather than a force of nature, they're the Power Rangers. Let's go. These Rangers are wild, they battle with style. Let's fight. A Stampede's coming, the vicious and cunning. This misfit team has a head of steam, but they're the ones you count on. Let's win. The Savage Stampede's making history.
Hello and welcome to episode 5-2 of Power Rangers Savage Stampede. When last we left our Rangers, they had just stumbled upon the nest of the Arachne. Asher, we're going to have to step back for a moment and figure out what you were doing during all this. Where would you have been on the night, during the day when you guys as Rangers were running around?
My guess is I got pulled into something work related, and just one of those kind of like in some of the episodes where like the Rangers thing keeps going off, and they're just like, I can't leave where I am right now. So you just kind of got stuck, something with the school. And they just, if this happened during the week.
So
like,
it's
okay.
been literally not even 24 hours since the investigation started. What has happened is throughout town, all over the town, you're seeing people with large spider bites develop signs of insanity, also being completely drained, passing out. The hospitals are being overflooded. So what we'll say is that you were pulled in to your old job to help out.
That sounds about right.
You were doing your own secondary investigation to find out where the source of this came from. You kind of end up basically following just like 5-10 minutes behind them, as you guys all kind of come in. Asher, you approach the back of the group as you see your group. They're all looking around and they can see the spiders all coming out, and you see the large arachne creature.
Why am I not surprised that it turned out to be this?
This right about this point, Des, you hear him kind of come up, and that's when you guys do your rush forward that you did at the end of the episode.
Okay. Oh, you probably also saw the flying red sports car that just came out of nowhere.
Yep.
At the end of the episode.
Yeah, we still have no idea who that is, right?
Nope.
Yep, no idea.
We have a name. Don't know who it is. Wait, no, we don't. We don't have.
We don't even have a name. We just have
a
right.
Ranger.
It's
guessed at the name.
All you see is the red Turbo Ranger.
Is this the bald one?
I don't know. It's either the one or it's either the bald one or the one who has way too many suits in his closet.
It would be preferable to not be Tommy Oliver, but
This is a character. Natasha Foley just looks over.
Well, to be more specific, what you see is the red Turbo helmet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As he
That's what I.
as he kind of stands up, and he tells you to not just stand there, get your guys' asses in here and help him fight. That's when you guys rush forward.
Yeah. Probably should do.
Probably go ahead and morph.
Well, while we're here,
I don't think we had time. I think it was just like rush in. Yeah, actually, wait, we did morph at the end of this thing.
Yeah, that was the last thing you guys
Okay.
did. You morphed as
You're
you
right, we
rushed
did.
forward.
Oh, okay.
As I have to use a personal power to do ninja powered. You want me to do it? Go ahead and take one down now.
Yes.
Cool.
So what happens? As you guys are rolling your initiative,
We should be doing that.
ensure that you guys have your token highlighted, so we'll actually add it to the counter.
Oh,
Spicy. Spicy.
2d20s in a row. Someone else needs to get a 20.
I only got a 14.
Nobody's using follow me this time, huh?
No, I'm good.
Anyone declare
I
it?
didn't even realize we were rolling initiative.
I said it.
He explicitly told us.
Well, yeah, but I was like, all right, I gotta get this set up before, and everybody was rolling before I even had a chance to say anything. So
Ooh, rough day. 11.
Right, I'll just do this with this then because it's not letting me.
wow,
Oh
That's
my
brutal.
god.
Oh, that's even worse. I need to put some points into that.
Oh
Do
my
you not
god,
have
this is
points
gonna
in
be
initiative?
No,
just
I
like
dumped all my speed up mostly into targeting and acrobatics.
Why it didn't
Wait,
add
when
you
does
to?
she go? Okay, she goes 8. Okay. This is fine.
19. Guys, this is gonna be the crossover. It's gonna be a green ranger and a yellow ranger like rushing.
My thing is, this is my first time being not really well on initiative, and I feel kind of disappointed in myself.
It's okay, we're disappointed in you too.
damn.
See, I'm not disappointed in you
Oof.
yet, but if you miss your first attack, then I'm disappointed.
A lot
That's
of
true,
pressure.
Well, you usually hit.
Yeah, but I do 1 damage. I should have took a better weapon, but like,
Also,
YOLO.
these things are killed by heat, right? Because I can choose an element type of damage for my martial arts attacks.
That's
So
what we
it
know.
it's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, we're not elemental rangers, unfortunately.
Me and
Not
Teddy
yet,
can
anyway.
be.
I could drop some fire.
Okay, it's just me. I'm not an elemental ranger.
I mean, I'm not either. I do energy damage, but
I also do energy damage mostly.
I'm doing sharp, baby.
The only-
Blah, blah, blah.
The only time I can change, I'm pretty sure, is when I'm punching somebody.
Listen, punching someone in the mouth with the force of nature is kind of cool.
Yeah, but throwing the axe at them and impaling them in the chest is also cool.
I mean, she
I
has
would
a lot
argue
of
even
chest to
cooler.
impale.
It's true. It's gonna be a hard target to miss.
There's just so much chest.
Do you think Dr. Schwartzman got a lot to put that in, with, I imagine that she was just surrounded by baby spiders while getting the surgery.
See, that joke is
Oh,
too
yeah, Dr.
highbrow
Miami.
because I don't know who that is.
It was just a
Yeah, Dr. Miami got
random-
miles off of her.
Honestly, I thought you were naming like Kim Kardashian's personal like plastic surgeon, and then I was
No.
going to be like, "Yep, checks out."
Kim Kardashian has definitely seen Dr. Miami.
He's seen somebody.
All right. So, Teddy, you rolled the highest. That means you get to go first. Oh, red fusion needs to be added.
Okay. Man.
All the fun time.
Ah,
Yeah, sure.
it did not add me to the initiative thing.
Right. I was right here. I can move.
Did you not have your token selected when you rolled?
I did, but I guess it wasn't good enough.
What did you roll? 11.
11.
Okay. So I'm gonna stop right there.
So as you
Wait, how much?
as you get closer, Teddy, you see that there's something kind of off about this red Turbo Ranger's suit. It almost looks like the red Space Ranger suit with the turbo helmet.
If this is a civilian, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Lord. It's not our fault if he dies. I'm calling it now.
We're Power Rangers. It is objectively our fault if he dies.
Mhm.
Okay.
I don't have
So seeing
any
that,
time.
I'm gonna yell to the Red Ranger. Are you sure you should be right in the middle of this? Back up a little. Let us help. And then I'm gonna throw my axe at this one right here.
Yes, good.
DC 15.
Okay. You know what? I am going to use my special ability to try to deal 3 energy damage at a downshift.
Okay.
You said 15?
Nice.
That'll hit.
Yes.
So you're using the do 3 damage and a downshift. You basically you come whipping up. You just you spin it as it kind of like wraps around you. Then you just fling it back, using something similar to the elephant style with the mace. It comes flying in, and it just the moose head appears kind of at the end of it and rushes through it, just obliterating it completely. And he goes, "Good hit." All right, Derek, you're up.
I'm gonna do some shit here. So
Period.
I can move to here with my
This
base
is gonna be-
movement. Oh no, it's just out of range.
Do a jump. Do a jump. I can help.
No, I can hit 50 from the center of my token. So yeah, I can move 30. And then I can hit the 20 and get right in front of this guy. And then any attacks made against me now take a downshift 1.
Yep.
And then I'm going to do a normal attack. I can choose the element type of damage. So I'm going to do fire. And I get speed on that roll.
You said fire?
Or fire damage, and I
Okay.
get edge on that because it's
Okay.
we're gonna do Fang.
DC's 15.
Okay. Skill shift is a no change. With edge.
Nope.
Wow.
Ooh.
Literally everything going in my favor.
At least it wasn't with a snag. You would have failed.
That's some bull.
A 4 and a 1. Oof.
I didn't even get the plus 1 martial arts damage because I whiffed. All right.
Oh.
That is gonna
Two.
be all that he does.
All right.
I'll be
Asher,
okay with that.
All right. This doesn't seem to work, but I'm gonna try again anyways. I'm gonna roll my athletics acrobatics, try to jump over there and get into them.
you gonna try and jump over a tree?
Is that
Well, you could split the difference.
That's a G.
You could jump like there. Doesn't need to clear the entire tree.
yeah? How tall is the tree?
You're in a forest, dude. It's a big tree.
Oh, okay. So I will save my jumping for after I get into a better view. And all right, here. And I'm gonna free action take out my blaster that I rarely ever use, if ever. I'm gonna try to hit trying to show which one I'm trying to hit. The one on the left, close to, yes, that one. Thank you. Don't know why it didn't let me do that.
Okay.
All right.
Oof.
Well, you got a story point. you try to shoot it, but it just completely goes that way, and you actually hit the tree. And it just goes. You're just like, this.
I'm definitely out of practice.
It shows. Got any free actions or anything you're doing? You used one of your free actions to pull the blaster.
Yeah, that's how many more free actions do I have? 2?
It's one. It's whatever your speed is -2.
Oh, okay. So it's 5. So yeah, so I have 3 free actions. So I've got 2 left, and I'll just use those to get closer.
Okay.
And then, in my turn.
Red Fusion Ranger pulls out a weapon reminiscent of the Spiral Saber, but it's kind of got like this around the base of it looks like a tire. It looks like it looks like if somebody had fused the basically it looked like if somebody had took the Red Space Rangers Spiral Enforcer and the Red Turbo Rangers sword and kind of merged them together. He's going to whip it out, and he's going to basically cut at her. As he does so, he actually lands a blow. And he's going to cut this. He's going to cut through her. Then he's going to basically leap, kind of do a backflip and leap back right next to you, Teddy.
Oh, goody.
And that will be his turn.
Well, I have a friend near me. That is good.
Unless you want to use Solo Strike.
When do I ever use
True.
Solo Strike?
Also
Almost
true.
never.
You used it during the time we had to fight the Ancient Rangers. It didn't help much.
Exactly.
Okay, that did help against the Ancient Rangers.
Story points.
Oh, touche.
Yeah, story points definitely helped. Oh, I don't like that Rend is thinking. Don't think too hard. Just punch. It's simple.
It's easy. Just hit stuff.
The Tao of Petty.
Yeah, he has
The Tao of Petty.
revenge to get you. He has revenge to get on you after the shit you pulled across him.
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Mind
I
empty,
did
only
nothing.
punch.
I was an
So-
angel that whole session.
It's attacks are made at made at a disadvantage. Is that correct, Derek?
Or no. So with the jumping, have a downshift. With dodgy, which is if I only move 5 feet, it has disadvantage.
So in this case, it's a downshift.
19 hit.
19 will hit evasion, unfortunately.
All right. You are now grappled.
Dang.
What happens is you've basically been grappled, and it's going to, fangs are going to erect out from it, and it's going to bite you through your suit.
Word choice.
Phrasing. It's gonna bite down right here on your shoulder.
Okay.
Ooh.
You suffer 1 downshift to conditioning.
How does that work?
What?
He's been poisoned.
Yeah.
Does your health go down by 1?
Yeah, he takes the 1 damage, but then you basically, whatever your D6 is, you're gonna go down. You're gonna temporarily take whatever your conditioning is down.
So that would take
Right.
it to a D2, but what does that do for my actual health? Is the
Right.
question.
Does that take his health down again?
Yes, I think. Hold on a second.
Oh shit. Does that
So he's
also
at
mean we can't heal
1.
him past that point?
Maybe I may. Where's the poison
It's like
stat?
a worse version of the
Basically, you
vampire
take on
D&D.
poison, but I don't actually have poison as a thing here. Actually, you know what? Here's the conditions. Okay, so you are considered impaired at this point. So you suffer a downshift to all skill dice, to all rolls, basically.
Okay.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
So, what does that do to my health?
You
question,
just
do I-
take 1 point of damage.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Because you take 1 piercing, and then you're injected with venom, basically.
How long does it last, for the turn or for the con?
It's for 2 rounds,
Okay.
and we will do this little number to show that you are poisoned.
This is getting serial.
You,
Total.
you don't want to get hit by these little bastards.
Apparently not. Christ.
But that's that. That's the end of his turn. That's going to move it up to here. This one's going to move to right here. And it's going to it's going to stick its hands out, and it's going to target Asher with
Bring it on.
webs.
Well, they
Is this
didn't
the
last long.
Evasion.
I tell you what.
23. Yeah, this would be against your evasion.
Oh, okay. If it's 23,
Make
yeah,
sure he doesn't get in your eye.
You are basically
Yeah,
you are
thank you.
considered restrained at this point. Restrained means restrained characters are immobilized, and attack tests against them enjoy edge.
Oof. Bad.
This is a fight against conditioning on this fight. This is a fight against status effects on this one.
Okay.
This will be
Um,
hey, we'll use a web. How appropriate. You've
There you
been completely covered.
How do I shot web?
Uh-oh, he's been completely covered in the sticky web.
You're literally just covered in web.
Yep.
And then it's going to close the gap on you here, and that will be the end of its turn. Natasha, you're
Okay.
up.
Okay. I'm gonna move. What's 40? Ba ba ba. Mana do 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 do. Right. I can move through allies, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move through Teddy because I don't trust the new guy.
It all matters
That's
on
all
where
that's
you
good.
move.
And I'm gonna use the like our animal spirit attack
Okay.
on the queen.
Okay.
So
Animal spirit attack. Love that shit.
That was inconvenient timing.
Indeed.
I got money. Okay, so yeah, spirit attack. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Can I? Difficulty?
For her, 18.
Yes. This would be very embarrassing if it missed.
Jinx yourself. Nice.
That's an
Nice.
actual
Energy
crit
damage.
too. Damn.
Is that 6 energy damage then?
Yep.
You see, like,
Natasha!
spectral claws.
Basically, how I'm picturing this is you literally come running up, kind of do like this. You basically grab Teddy on his shoulders, kind of flip over him, using him as you're kind of coming down. The energy kind of spectral claws kind of come out, and then all of a sudden you've got the Wolverine kind of above you as it rushes forward and just right through her.
All you hear from the air is Natasha screaming, "Devil's Maw!"
Nice.
Oh,
I approve of that
Yeah.
attack name.
I dig it. That was dope. It's like, okay.
We all concur with this name.
All right. You got anything else you want to do? You got any free actions or anything?
I have 6 free actions, so I could move closer to her.
Oh, your speed's higher than mine.
Yeah, of course it is. I put everything in speed during the beginning. I'm fine. I'm good. Actually, no. I'm gonna use one to draw my weapon.
Okay.
I taunt out, and then I'm good.
All right, cool.
So let me click the button.
All right. So this one is going to come up to here because you're restrained there, Asher. And it's it's kind of what's happening in the background is you can kind of see her kind of directing. She's kind of waving her hands in the background, and all these spider creatures are kind of masquerade, like they're kind of mimicking her movements. So it's almost like she's directing them.
Yeah, but it evens out because my intelligence is 2.
And they get an edge.
20 to hit?
Actually, 21.
Oh, Lord.
No,
Oh,
I've got a
Lord.
22 without my shield.
Period.
You just barely missed. It's the edge because you are restrained. This one is going to come to right here and target Natasha.
What? Why me?
Because you dealt 6 damage to Mama.
Man, I wonder why.
You shot up the aggro list. You shot up the aggro list.
Yeah, you kind of
Listen,
did. You're the rogue
I
that ran
did
in there
was-
like a tank.
Does a
All I did was send the
21
mock
hit your
words.
evasion specifically? This is against
They're
evasion.
both 8. They're both 18.
You are
They're
restrained.
both-
You are restrained, my friend.
Oh, getting envenomated up too.
Listen, most of the guys that tie me up at least buy me dinner.
Dear diary.
And then, yep, that's all it can do. It's Arachne's turn.
Can I still flip her off?
Just
She's going to turn to the cave. Come, my children!
Oh no.
oh hell no.
Please
As-
don't summon more.
As
Please don't summon more.
spiders begin to come funneling out of the cave, you see where did it go?
I tried.
You
I
see
tried my best to one-shot her.
2 more populate,
Okay.
Just 2 more.
and she's
That's
going to
nothing.
step back. One of her legs is going to go directly through this thing, and he's going to basically be absorbed into her.
That's rude.
She
Well,
eats
this
her
is
own
terrible.
babies?
Damn, yo, she's a bad mom.
So Lost in Space the movie?
I look at one of the insects. I'm like, you guys really need to unionize.
Are you gonna let her do that?
And she
Apparently
just
did.
hit him.
You could be next.
She ate Gary.
Natasha, are you really naming the demon spiders? Are you really naming the demon
What?
spiders in the middle
She
of a fight?
ate Gary. She ate Gary.
Don't name them, then you get attached.
I like
Wait, you
killing
mean I
things.
can't
that
be
attach to it.
attached to Steve?
So that's going to be her whole turn. That's what she did this round. Just
How much health did she get back?
you don't know.
No.
I was like, "Damn."
It's fine. We'll just dink her for 6 again, and we'll see if she dies.
Yeah. Just get another crit on your once per battle attack. Sure. Okay.
Listen, I tried to end this early.
I know.
I don't know if she can eat her kids.
You did an amazing job. We love you.
Yeah, I mean, I did say that your first attack debated whether or not I was disappointed in you, and I'm not disappointed.
Listen, I've revealed that I'm an attempted murderer. I had to, you gotta show your resume.
Have to show them the list of people.
The list.
See, that's why Natasha is naming them, to add their names to the list.
To the list. You gotta add it to the murder resume. You never know.
So this
You know,
guy's
Oh,
basically
like
going to
Death
come
Note.
here, coming around here. He's going to target you, Natasha.
Don't do that.
20.
I just got out of a committed relationship. You're a little close.
He's basically going since you're already considered restrained. 22.
Miss. Shit.
He's going to do the same thing. He's just going to kind of grab you. He's going to basically grab your shoulders and bite you for 1. But you are also now you're suffering the same thing as Derek, where you are. What was that condition?
Poisoned.
Impaired. It's the technical term is impaired. Impaired characters suffer a 1 die shift to all skill tests, which attacks are considered a skill test.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, my finesse just drops to a D8 then.
It's,
Oh no, a D8? That's so terrible. Best I have is a
Disgusting.
D6. Sheesh.
I mean,
Y'all talking
That's
about
all
when
he's
you're
got.
in it?
Gabe, you're up.
Cool. Let me just do some quick math.
Quick math. What up?
Okay, I'm gonna go up to here, 35 feet of my regular movement. Okay, so I'm gonna target the one south.
That one?
Yeah, that guy. Yes, that guy. It's within 30 feet, so I get the upshifts for Sharpshooter's Grace, which will take me to a D12.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna spend a free action to summon my weapon. Oop, that did not land on the table. I'm assuming an 8's a no.
No.
I'm assuming a 20 is a yes.
Yes.
What about what about an 18?
Hit.
Okay, so that's 2 hits so far. So that's at least 1. At a 4, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so I deal 1 energy damage.
Okay.
So the Daka got something going on at least.
Yep. Des, you're up, my man.
Okay. So the spirit attack is just, could I do it as a line? Or like, is there a way to
High or low?
go high?
Yeah, that would you could do it at a line, but you would suffer a downshift.
That's fine. Because I have an upshift from my supercharged essence.
So I just make it a straight roll.
Yep. So I'm just gonna...
Yeah, that supercharged essence is fucking bullshit. I was getting pissed at
fucking awesome.
I was getting pissed at it, during the crossover game, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's not like everybody's going to use it now.
1, 2, 3. Would I be able to get both Mommy Dearest and this guy right here?
Your range is 60 feet, so yes,
Yeah,
but you would also hit Asher. He is directly in front of you in that line.
Yeah, he's restrained.
He's restrained and kind of can't move.
You're gonna reverse Piccolo him. Piccolo grabbing Raditz. It's just like right behind Goku and
If I
Blast.
did there, I think I could do it, but I think I'd have to spend a free action to get there. That's fine. So I'm just gonna get boing and boing.
Okay. You'll roll once.
Right.
It'll be a singular attack, and then it's basically if it's over their evade.
So
it's going to be against an evade.
so-
This is specifically an evasion type skill that you would get out of the way of.
Right. So what's her evasion? So I'll set the difficulty there.
18.
18.
She's not been trying to tank a lot of shit. She's just been trying to get the fuck out of the way. Very fast for a large spider.
Who is weighed down by her top heaviness.
That will hit
What Gabe
this
is
one.
trying to say is that she has very large tatas.
He also
that's
has an
terrain.
absolute dump truck.
Wait,
Harangas, if you
evasion. So that's 15. That actually misses both of them. But just barely
As the kids
missed the
might say.
spider soldier.
All right.
Mommy
Well,
milkers.
pop the sword. And that will do it.
All right, Teddy.
Ren, I actually have a question for you at the top of the round.
Mhm.
Well, 2 questions. So my strike bonus ability says at the beginning of every round, I can spend 1 personal power to apply an upshift to the first melee attack I make during my turn.
Mhm.
Am I grappled? Am I still going to be grappled?
No,
Do
it
I
was
need to break out of
literally
it?
just a kind of thing. Basically,
then I
The basically he grabbed you on the arms and bit you, and then kind of pulled away and was getting ready to punch you, basically.
okay. Then I'm going to do that. So I will have basically a normal roll on my attack.
Okay, Teddy, you're up.
So after seeing Natasha do so great with her animal spirit, Teddy feels almost inclined to try a similar thing. So Teddy is going to run past Natasha right here, pat Natasha on the back, saying, "Good job, Natasha. You did great. I'll try and finish it, and I'm gonna hit her with it."
Okay. 18's your DC.
Okay. So when we went over this before, I used my primary skill, correct?
Correct.
So might. Okay. Do you guys mind if I use a story point for an upshift?
I say do
Murder.
it.
All right, I will take the upshift. Have to beat an 18.
You got that.
Hit
What's in
him.
the bag?
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Is that a 4 and a D4 now?
No, it's on a
No.
D8.
It's on a D8, unfortunately.
Uh,
So that's
only
just
3 energy damage?
let's see.
Weak.
We're going to hold my hands together and then kind of make moose antlers as I strike my foot against the ground and shoot my hands forward and say, "Moose, charge!" and send it forward right at her.
Good job, big guy!
All right, Derek, you're up.
So first thing Derek's gonna do is he is going to like jump 5 feet, a little side flip to trigger both of my dodgy and my downshift 1. I used that strike, so this is going to be a normal attack roll with like all my normal bonuses at the one that bit me.
Mm-hmm.
Precision. Skill does no change. Difficulty was 15.
Yep.
15 with edge.
Noise.
That hit. Barely.
Ayo.
That,
It's not a real crit though.
No.
oh, I totally rolled the wrong skill too. I wasn't paying attention.
That's just one, right?
Is it better or worse?
Yeah, but I rolled finesse instead of my actual attack.
Well, you
I
still got a
was reading
specialty.
something else. That's true. I
Isn't your
rolled it
actual
as-
attack finesse though?
Yeah, I didn't think about that. It rolls the exact same dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but I hit the taunt button. It's just gonna roll.
that hits. It would be sharp 1, but it is +1 for ninja. I didn't declare the elemental type, so I'm worried about that. So it'd be 2 damage.
Asher,
All right.
if you want to be unrestrained, you're going to need to make a might check.
Oh, okay. Yes, I will.
Might
will do
or
that.
brawn will work, whichever one you feel would be appropriate for her. Either way, you're basically going to try and tear out of it. Because you are basically wrapped up. You are wrapped up like tight.
Cocooned, if you will.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try to break out of that.
You haven't been covered in this much hot, sticky stuff since you were in high school.
I'm not contributing to this.
Yeah, does if you're gonna do that, you have to commit to the timing, and I heard you hesitate.
Yeah, it was kind of weak.
Yeah, you
it was
ruined
kinda
it. You
weird.
ruined it by stumbling over it. Yeah, that's not going to get it. That you're not getting out
Some
of that.
might say it was a little premature.
Derek looks
That
at
was
it
good
for a
timing.
second and is like,
There we
I
go.
heard that
Commitment.
as
Oh, it was with it. I have +2 on my might. I don't know if that's going to make any difference, but it just doesn't calculate it on the roll. So
it's still
gonna be
only an 11,
I don't
but
know.
yeah, no, that's not.
Still not.
No.
Okay.
From
Just-
me,
just
what's
no.
the difficulty to get out of this?
15. Red Fusion Ranger is going to rush up here
Free us all.
and use both of his actions to cut. Basically, he's going to, I got you, Blue, and just cuts you loose. So you are free this turn.
You should have gone before I went.
That's gonna be his free action. That's gonna be his action to cut you loose. He's gonna spend his remaining free actions to do the same thing with Natasha. So you are good on your next turn. Basically, kind of runs up, cuts you loose, and that's basically all he's doing for this turn. You are still
He does
impaired.
Eric turns around and is like, "Do you have any of them too?"
No, no anti-venom. All right, this one's turn. He's gonna swing right back at you since you swung at him there. Eric. He suffers a downshift, right?
He has a downshift and a snag because I triggered both.
Oh.
Hit him.
Well, I got a story
Hit
point.
him, I dare you. Damn.
I critically failed, which means I got a story point.
It's working.
But-
I made the right decision.
That ninja
The
lifestyle
next,
is
you know
good
what's
from the
sad
jump.
is the other one would have hit.
Oh. But
I
do we
rolled,
like him
I
getting
rolled a
story
20
points?
and a 1.
This, in my opinion, this is the biggest benefit of ninja mode. The other stuff's cool, but this is like with dodgy, it's like free down negative everything.
You're just really hard to hit.
Hard
He's
to
going
hit,
to target.
nasty.
This one's going to turn around and kind of target that guy because you're kind of interfering with their plans.
Oh god, the civilian's gonna die.
Hopefully
That's
he's
not
not
gonna
a
hit.
civilian.
That's,
Yeah, I don't think he's a cosplayer, but I'm not sure yet.
I mean, if he's a cosplayer, he spent good money to get, actual.
He got a
weapons.
replica car and
No, he
everything.
got dude, he got the costume wrong. He's not even wearing the correct stuff.
Natasha,
I've
you're
seen
up.
But he
so
got
many-
the right car.
Dude, I've seen so many YouTube videos on DIY rad bugs. He could have made that in his garage.
True, actually. Yeah, but that's a sports car. I don't think anybody's like cutting up a sports car.
Money makes you do weird shit.
It's true.
Fair.
I mean, just look at. Never mind. I'm gonna hold that joke for
Yes.
me.
Now you have to say it.
No, I can't. You can't make me.
Why can't you? Who's stopping you?
Nobody except Donald Trump. That was going
He
to be
can't hurt you now.
my immediate response. Money will make you do crazy things. Just ask Donald Trump.
Watch how quickly this
Look.
video gets pulled down.
Oh shit! He still knows.
The
You
FBI
can't talk about him.
is out your
God,
door.
YouTube hates him, so you gotta don't say his name. You're gonna get us demonetized, guys. As if we're making money.
Like,
Next time,
Listen,
Powder Savage
I
Stampede
don't-
is canceled.
How did all of Savage Stampede get pulled down? I don't know. They said Donald Trump's name like twice in a video.
Now it's 3 times.
3 times.
hey, just for fun.
Wait,
Wait,
because
no one
that's on
say
Elon,
his
too.
name ever again. It's like Voldemort.
All right, what you doing, Natasha?
I ran up to it. Went the long way to run up to it. Good thing this game doesn't have attack of opportunity.
Nope.
Don't bring it up. He's already thinking about changing the rules.
That would make me
Listen.
like a normal ranger, though. That would like really hurt yellow rangers.
No, you just gotta start jumping over everyone.
I mean, but all the enemies that run in front of us, I feel like it would even itself out.
True.
I'm gonna try to punch her in the face with taunt up.
watch Natasha basically solo this thing by himself.
Isn't that how the Nasty Knight fight basically went?
Yeah, pretty much.
To be fair, I almost died in the fight right after that.
Hey and Teddy are also being useless again.
Don't you dare talk about my boy like this.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, it's not a real crit. I was
Just
gonna be
barely.
so pissed. But that wouldn't hit anyway. It's a 18.
Yeah, that's a 15. Yes, I just heard it's 18, not 15.
Spider soldier. He's going to strike at you there, Des. Going after you, Desmond.
Des.
Yep. 23 hit.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
He's just punching you, so it's only 1 blunt damage.
Okay.
This guy's going to attempt to web the Red Fusion Ranger. Is not going to be able to do that. Not even close to be able to do that. But he is going to then start moving here. Coming after you.
I've been playing
Where you
on
going?
Roll20 so much lately that not knowing what you're rolling is giving me anxiety.
I know, right?
This one's going to
Yeah,
come up.
this
To,
soldier ruins our day.
he's going to come up and he's going to try and bite Teddy. So he's going to make a grappling check against you, buddy.
He's gonna miss.
21.
Oh, 20. Dang it!
So he's going to bite you. You get the you take 1 point of damage and you are impaired
Oh no.
for 2 rounds. Derek, yours will wear off at the start of the next turn.
Oh, cool.
So remember, while impaired, you do suffer a downshift to all skill checks. Arachne is going to swing back at you, Natasha. Going to try to grapple you.
Don't swing too fast. You're a bit top heavy.
20.
there.
20 grab you.
Oh yeah, 20 gas me.
She literally, basically, she basically sweeps your legs out from underneath you and she grabs you and she picks you up.
And she suffocates you between her chest.
And her hand glows like this sickly green, and she basically grabs you and she saps some of your energy. You take 1 energy damage.
And that energy goes straight to her breasts, makes them bigger.
You really do know how to suck the energy out of the room, don't you? I'm guessing the father left for that reason.
Now for her story point action, she is going to throw you at Teddy.
Oh no!
So Teddy,
Yeah.
what's your toughness, bud?
My toughness. My toughness is pretty high, if I remember. My toughness is 20 at the current moment.
Try to catch me.
Oh, you bet your ass I am.
I think he
don't
got
like
a
that.
20.
I got exactly 20.
Or got a 1.
You both suffer 1 point of blunt damage. As Natasha is freaking hurled right into Teddy, and you are both prone.
I do not know this.
I might be prone, but I'm really getting those jabs in, if you know what I mean.
So wait, are we both prone or just?
Oh yeah,
Josh
she
is prone?
you just got boom. You got freaking you basically turn and there's literally a black ranger coming at your face and you catch her, but it knocks you off balance and you kind of fall down.
Oh, goody.
I've still got.
There's a heart under all that chest because I think I hurt her feelings.
Keep in mind, guys, I still have 6 story points.
This is
I
fine.
regret.
This is fine.
I regret nothing. I regret nothing.
This spider soldier is going to target you, Derek. I do know it's at a downshift, right?
It's at a downshift and snag. 5 feet or
all
less.
Not even one.
Derek.
Not even close. Gabe.
Okay.
This is what I'm good at.
Big bug too close. Big bug too close. Big bug too close. Moving over here.
Shoot it.
Still in range for Sharpshooter's Grace. Unfortunately, I'm and because I moved, I forgot to do this last time. I'm gonna roll my acrobatic skill die to up my evasion. Evasion goes up by 2, so it is now 19 until my next turn. And I'm gonna shoot the fuck out of this thing. And I'm
Shoot it.
and I'm taking the downshift to do 2 energy damage per 2 shots, but because of expertise, I ignore my first downshift.
Shoot her in
Let's
the mouth.
go. Shoot her.
A 15's not good.
15 hits.
18.
15's what you need.
Oh wait, really?
Say again.
No, he's going against the spider.
Evasion.
Yeah, that's the evasion. 15. Your
Okay,
DC,
so okay,
your
so for-
DC
so
for
one
the
hit?
soldiers is 15.
Okay. 2 hits.
Yes.
Okay, 3 hits, so that's just gonna be 2 energy damage.
You literally just, it comes running at you and you're like, nope. And you just kind of leap forward. And as you spin around, you release 2 discs. And they just obliterate this thing. They're not strong.
I hate spiders. Did I mention I hate spiders? I really don't like spiders, guys.
I don't think they like you after this songbird.
All right, Des, you're up.
I think, and don't quote me on this, Gabe doesn't like spiders.
You know what? I'm gonna say screw it. I'm gonna charge at Mommy Dearest. Gonna go full bore.
You're going to spend PowerPoints and everything for this one?
Yeah, if I could spend a story point, I would even do that. If you guys are cool with it.
Sure.
Murder her.
So how are
She
you
just
how are you
threw me
using
at
the story point?
Yeah, I'm using the story point.
How are you using it? You're using it to
Oh,
roll
I'm
with
upshifting with it.
specialization, upshift, or edge.
I'm upshifting.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my once per
Using your power
once
strike.
per turn.
Using your
using the
Red Ranger power strike.
Yeah. Well, not the the power sword power strike for the 3 fire damage.
Okay.
Is she vulnerable to fire
You don't know.
or no? Well, I
We don't know
need
yet.
to know
I mean, if she's a
I
bug
need to know
type,
if-
yeah, but
because
these
if I
have
need to
a
know
mechanic.
because if she is, then I roll with an edge. So if she
You would have to.
is, I need.
No, she's not vulnerable to fire.
Okay.
She's not resistant either. It would just do normal damage for her.
Okay. Well, that is unfortunate because that's a 13, which does not hit. All right. That's that. I can't do anything else, so I'll just sit there.
Okay. Eddie.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Teddy gets up.
Derek, you're no longer impaired. So remember, it's half your movement to stand.
Yep. I'm just gonna take a step over. I'm gonna take the last of my 2, and I'm going to throw my axe powered up at another downshift at her.
Okay, so that'll be 2 downshifts, buddy.
Yes, I am aware. I want her dead.
Might be a really bad choice, man. This particular turn.
You guys do have story points.
How many story points do we have?
If
We
you
used
burn
2, so we're down to 4.
We got. Did anybody crit fail?
No, but there was a couple critical successes.
Oh, yeah, I did do that.
I got 1 too.
So that's...
That
so
puts
where
you
we're
back
up
at 5,
to,
I
we
think.
used 2.
Yeah, so we're even at 6.
Even
Yeah,
at 6.
So because if we had 2 critical successes and we used 2 story points, we're at 6.
Yeah.
And I crit failed. So.
Oh, so we're at 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Net positive for story points right now.
So
You
go
could.
ahead and spend one for either edge or eliminate one. I would do edge personally.
Yeah, I think I will do the edge. Difficulty 18. So I am going to use the story point for edge.
We can be.
Nope.
Ah,
You're
shit.
fucking Mike.
I'm telling you, man, Roll20 does not like you, Teddy.
Hey,
Well,
hey,
doesn't like any of
Roll20
them.
likes me at the beginning. Now it doesn't. Fine, I have
You get-
physical dice.
Me and you are the same. 1 good roll in a game, and that's it.
All right, Garrick, you're up, bud.
Same thing I did last turn. Jump 5, so I can trigger both. But I'm gonna swing at the one below me, not the one to my right.
Yep.
Make sure I get everything open. Edge. Cool. I am going to give the attack the fire element.
Okay.
Yes. No change. Difficulty 15. Open edge. So that would be 2 fire damage.
Yep. Man, this dude. Wait, I was like, is that an actual crit? No, it's not an actual.
No, that would have been cool though.
All right, Asher.
All right, so free action. I'm going to change from my blaster to my sword and shield. Give me that extra bonus to my toughness. And then I'm going to swing on the guy directly in front of me.
Okay.
Going straight north.
Do this. You got this.
Yeah, it's one of those. It just takes a minute. All right. Of
Nope.
course not.
Got anything else you're doing?
13 with a plus 2 to attack, but that's not going to hit him.
Nope.
That's pretty much all I can do at the moment.
Red Fusion's gonna step here and swing at this one. Hit. That'll be destroyed. And he's going to basically flip over the top of you guys and stand next to Dez. And then he's going to activate his fusion ability. And he's going to basically infuse. Basically, is what he's going to do is he's just going to put his hand on your shoulder, Desmond. And you're just going to feel the red spectrum pouring into you. Your next attack gains both edge and upshift.
Good.
Bitchin'.
They didn't even have to do a little dance for the fusion.
This one is going to 1, 2, 3. It's going to come here and it's going to target you, Natasha.
Oh Lord.
That's going to hit.
Like I was trying to read.
It's basically going to punch you for a 22.
I'm down.
You are demorphed.
Wow. It's my new favorite thing.
I don't love that it's your new favorite thing.
Spider
I'll be
Soldier
honest.
one here is going to
Free action taunt.
move here and swing at Asher.
All right. He's got to beat
Yeah.
a 23.
Nope.
It's on me for deciding to do 6 damage off jump in the fight.
Remember, when you demorph, you are still at 1 health.
I love to see it. I could use a free action to remorph. Okay, can I use a bonus action? I'm gonna use a
Remember,
bonus
it's
action to remorph.
remember to move
It's 2.
to morph. It's 2 free actions. It eats 2.
Well, okay, I'll do it. I morph.
Okay.
Then I'll use. I'm trying to see if I can use. Can I use You Got This on myself? Oh.
I mean, technically, you're an ally because it just says unally.
I love myself.
I love myself.
You are your own best ally, girl.
Just
Yeah,
giving yourself a little
always
pep
on
talk.
I am always on my side. If it's yes, I'll do it.
I don't
Okay.
have a problem with that. What do you think, Gordo? As the other
Love it.
GM, would you allow your player to do it?
Oh yeah, no, but they have to actually like whisper under their breath what they're saying to themselves.
Yeah, there you go. What are you saying?
And then you're gonna do this to me? Good, I thought we were friends. Why are you doing this to me? I think before she morphs, she just like flips her braids back and like behind her head, just like, you can do this. You can do this. You can do this. You're worth something. You have to be worth something.
You got this.
All right. And then don't forget to remorph.
Gonna go on this side of it. Did you miss me, doll?
Your energy was delicious, so yes.
I often am told that I taste good, but not by something with so many legs.
I don't.
The unbridled sexuality tonight. I love it.
Yeah.
It's okay. Damn, it's getting steamy in here.
Right?
All right,
It's
this one's going to target
It's all
you.
the titties.
This one's targeting you, my man. That's a nope.
Oh, I could still attack. I was still gonna attack because
Oh.
I still had movement. Pep
Is it?
talk was a free action, and I had
Okay. So you've used 2 of your free action. You've used 3 of your 5 free actions.
6, but I'm just gonna attack her.
Counting.
Okay.
You gotta resummon.
That
are you
hits.
Resummoning the weapon. because you D more.
Shit. Is that one or
That's one.
That's one more
so
for
that's
you.
1, 2. Yeah, that's I still had enough. Yeah, it's not enough.
Yeah.
25 to hit. That's 1 sharp.
It's not a real crit though.
No.
I know. I get her right in like I try to punch her right in like the stomach equivalent. I'm just like, I hope this tastes just as good.
Cool.
Actually, would it be a real crit? Because wouldn't it hit with the 2? Oh no, because that's a D2. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the D2s that crit. That's remember,
Yeah,
D2s
yeah.
do not count as critical successes.
Yeah. I got you.
And it's right in the book. This one's gonna come up here, Des, and try and grab you. I'm gonna attempt to grapple you for the spider bite thing. That's a nope. Just no. I am 100% certain a 6 does not grab you. Arachne. She is going to try to grab you. She's actually going to try and grab the fusion ranger. It's going to be like, filthy pest.
Am I going
He's
to have
gonna
another
beat-
ranger thrown at me?
No, she's gonna beat a motherfucker with a motherfucker.
Yeah, she's going to grab him.
Oh,
She picks him up. Her
what if
hand
she-
starts to...
I'm gonna hang on. Before you do that, I'm going to use my defender ability and attempt to block her.
Okay.
-2 from whatever she got.
She
make a difference.
just hit his evasion. So you just made... He basically... He reaches out and you just kind of reach your hand out and knock him back as it kind of... You basically do this little number.
I spin my sword and just kind of like, I don't think so.
Nah. And then she's going to... She's going to jump to... Basically going to start running and she's going to go here.
Oh no.
Like a bitch.
Oh, okay, wait. Okay, well, she's in range for Sharpshooter's Grace now. I was going to save this combo, but yeah.
Sharpshooter's Grace, and remember, if you don't move, you can aim, too.
I know, which gives me enough upshifts for an auto success.
And volley.
Give her nipple
I'm
piercing.
going- yeah.
Are you using volley, too, or...?
I am absolutely using volley. I am absolutely using volley. So, and I'm also doing the downshift that I ignore to do 2 damage per shot. So that is an automatic 8 damage.
Wait, how is it auto success?
Because my targeting is now a D8. I get 2 upshifts for Sharpshooter's Grace because she's within 30 feet. And then 3 for my free actions on aiming, which takes me to an auto success.
No.
I don't think that's auto success.
Wait,
Hold on a sec.
You can only aim once per shot. So each individual shot is upshifted. Because this was something that they clarified. So you can aim 3 times in a turn, but you can only aim once per shot.
Oh, okay. That's different than we had been doing it. Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. Okay, so well, that would take me to a D12. So okay. Okay, that's just a weird interaction then with
Yeah, that was something.
With how the Star Slinger works, because it's 4 times. Okay, so I'm making 2 quote unquote shots, but each shot for me is 4 shots. So each shot has one up.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so that's little. Okay, gotcha. That's fine. Let me.
Yeah, they
plan
just
this out.
clarified that like 2 weeks ago, dude. It was don't be mad that you didn't know that.
Okay, well, give me 1 second because I.
It's kind of gets hard to keep up with them sometimes.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so. Okay,
And
so
that-
so it's a 2d8 for my skill die. Okay, on both quote unquote shots, which are each 4 shots. Bear with me 1 moment while I grab my dice.
Yeah, this is like a this whole interaction just like makes it very tedious.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I once I get to level 5, this will be much quicker. I promise.
I can't believe they like went in and changed that of all things.
Well, because they had it in the GI Joe book, you could only aim
No.
once, so they wanted the clarification.
Same system, I guess. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
This isn't GI
Forgot.
Joe.
Second.
I forgot
Okay.
they're
So
putting those.
first shot was a miss. Second shot was a hit.
Okay.
Third shot was a hit.
Okay. That's 2 damage. That's 1 hit.
Yep. 4 is 17, 18. 18 hits, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so that's 1, 2. So that's a total of 3 so far. Second volley. Yeah, it's gonna hit. So that's 4 hits so far.
That's 2.
That's not gonna
That's
hit.
4.
That is 18, 24. So yes, I'm sorry, 22. So that's 5. And that's another 24, so 6. And I think I have 1 more left, but it doesn't matter because it's going to be an odd number. So so I believe it was a total of 6 hits.
So 6
for 2
damage. 6
So
damage.
3. So yeah, 6 damage.
You just fucked her up a little bit. You actually like
Yeah.
you
He
just
says a
you,
little bit.
as she kind of comes around the corner, you just line yourself up,
Mm-hmm.
and it just and it just like breaks off legs. She's like missing legs at this point.
Plumage barrage, full auto fire. And
That's hot.
Okay.
And like he doesn't even have the energy to quip right now. He's just sort of like panting because oh my god, spider coming at me! No, 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 no was the energy.
Yeah, it was just
Titty
no,
spider.
no.
No.
That was exactly what just happened there.
Mm-hmm.
No. I'm good.
So if everybody's okay with this, I'm going to spend a story point and just try and end this bitch's life.
Please do.
We have literally
Um,
fucked her up so much. Surely.
Play and jump the monster
Tell her
always
before she eats
works.
more of her babies.
We
so
will not
I'm-
let it happen.
I'm gonna do. So spending the story point for another upshift. So I'm at a D12.
Nice.
Rolling with an edge, and I don't have to declare whether I'm spending the power point until after I roll all this. So. Okay.
Are you moving to a point where you can hit her? You haven't moved yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do this all in one like move, sword running along the ground as the sparks sort of carry up the blade. As I'm going to spend that power point. That's gonna be a 19.
That'll
And that's
hit.
actually a crit too.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a 8
Yeah.
on a D8.
How do you want to do it?
Nice.
Murder her.
You watch as around Dez that red energy just sort of emanate off him as like a flaming aura as he just jumps into the air and bisects her right through the thorax as the blade ignites and just cauterizes it as he's going down. You just watch as you hear the sizzle as her body splits in half.
As you come down, her body incinerates from the fire. And as she does so, this sickening green energy erupts and goes into the sky and just starts flying right towards town. The spider monsters all collapse and break into millions of spiders, their bodies shriveling and curling in on themselves as energy leaves them. You see energy pouring out of the cave. You go, and the Red Fusion Ranger goes, God, I hate Arachne. energy sucking vampires.
I don't think it's over yet.
Usually this
Please
is
be
the
over.
time where
Please be over. That was way too many spiders. Please let this just please be over. Because no, ick, yuck, no more, please.
Gabe,
Don't they get
I'm
big
afraid
now?
there's one more, as I point where the sickening green light went, as I imagine that we look over and just see the something forming over there.
Nope.
Oh shit! Good for us.
Oh, okay, okay.
The red fusion ranger turns and he goes, "Well done, Rangers. But I don't think your problem's
Who
over.
are you?
We can talk about that
Yeah,
later, but your problem isn't over."
No.
She laid a big ass egg, dude.
Damn it! I knew it wasn't over.
By
Okay.
big, what do you mean
so where's
big?
it say?
When you say big, bigger or smaller than a bread box? No, don't answer that. I don't want to know.
It's about this point that you guys receive a call. Rangers, whatever the hell you just beat just showed up in town.
God
Oh
damn it.
Lord! Call the Zords. Fang, looks like we're taking you for a walk today.
Wait, you know it's a giant one for sure.
It's a giant one.
Okay, yep.
All right. Calling him down.
Let's do it.
So do it.
Savage
I'm
Swords.
hot.
Stampede. What?
We did not practice this.
Yeah, you just dropped choreography on us.
Standard stuff. What are you guys talking about?
You all
Yeah, like last time we did a whole rehearsal.
I'm
like,
not arguing about this. I'm
like
not arguing about
I'm down to improv.
We're not
but-
doing
but-
this. We're
but
not.
give me like
No.
okay.
No.
Do you remember how difficult that whole thing was for some of us?
And
It-
we still
it almost
somehow
destroyed the
mess it
team.
up.
It almost destroyed the team. Truly, it was improv that almost destroyed us.
No, the improv saved us. It was the choreography that killed us. Keep up.
as your guys' all your Zords descend into the area.
I definitely take back that's hot I gave. I take it back.
The Elephant
How dare
Zord.
you? There's no takebacks on that.
The Elephant Zord.
No.
Fang. Swiper. Viper.
Buddy.
Peacock.
Wiper.
And Buddy.
Yes!
Buddy.
I love how only half of us named our Zords.
Oh, yes.
Peacock doesn't need it. Peacock is fancy enough.
Yeah.
So I've added you guys.
Viper.
I've added and rolled for you just so we can just go keep the momentum
Let's
going.
Go.
Yeah.
Oh god, I
Damn
got
it,
pulled.
Fang.
So that puts Swiper
Buddy sheet.
that puts Swiper right in combat as Dez, you leap onto his back and enter his cockpit.
Yep. I'm about to. Okay. So who's after me? It's gonna be Moose.
Mhm.
All right.
Buddy.
Somebody roll me a d4.
Me.
Okay.
It's a slash, not a
You-
dot.
You have failed the city.
I mistyped.
So after 2 rounds,
I mean,
it's after 2 rounds you guys can combine.
Sweet. All right. I'm gonna move just in front of Buddy over here, and I'm gonna roll up like a hockey puck and just be like, lend assistance on Buddy's attack to launch him at.
What are you, the armadillo sword?
That's what I was thinking.
Why the hell not?
I love it.
We've got nothing better to do.
Will it give a range of farther than like 40 feet?
Yeah.
50 feet?
It'd bump it up to 60. Basically give an additional 20 feet.
I have a range attack. Well, we all have range attacks, right?
Yeah,
That
everybody's
wasn't
got
the one-
range
Yeah.
attacks.
Okay. So,
Yeah, but if you can't get within, I think the default range attack on the default range on a Zord range attack is 50 feet. If you don't want to if you don't want the
You don't want the
downshift or
downshift, yeah.
or is it downshift or is it snag? I can't remember.
All right, so I'm gonna. I guess I have to pull up.
I'm so far away.
Yeah, we were
So
really
far.
far.
Shit. Fuck.
What's the standard movement for a Zord? I can't even remember.
40.
It's like 40.
She's actually in the wrong
Yeah.
spot. She should be there.
Oh.
That's a bit better.
Little
That's
bit
so
better.
much better.
It's a snag if it's not thin.
That's so much better. All right, then I'm just gonna move another 10 feet forward.
I hate this map, by the way. I made it, but I hate it.
And
City maps.
Everything
gotta
is so
be, like,
far away.
yeah, like
Better
this is a
city maps out there.
huge city. This makes our Zords look like way bigger than I think they should be.
No, if you think about it, the Zords can be pretty fucking big.
Right, but normally they'd be able to like run down this highway here. Right now we're like big enough to stomp on the mountain,
Yeah.
the city.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you look at Dino, I've been watching
Shark
Dino Fury recently, and their Zords like run down like city streets all the freaking time.
Yeah, that has
That's
to be annoying.
As
Alright,
big
so-
as the park.
Yeah,
The
so
new
I'm just
generation
gonna
of
lend
Rangers gets
assistance
fighting.
to Buddy as my action. That's gonna end my turn.
Okay. So are you still in this disc form?
I would say probably just like standing. But if you wanted to do like the disc launch, that's up to you. Unless you wanted to
Do
do
the
something
launch.
different.
Fastball
mean-
special, come on! Fastball special
Yeah,
would be so cool.
You
I'd
gotta
100.
do it.
I mean, I'm definitely down. I just needed clarification that you're still in the disc.
Yeah.
Basically rolls into the disc.
Buddy had hands.
Okay.
No, he's just gonna turn around and kick him like a horse. Boom!
Yes, in fact. Buddy is in fact also. Wait. Attacks are specialization, correct? Like our Zords have specialization in their attacks, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes?
Oh, they
Okay.
do. Okay.
Do they?
I need that clarification.
Okay. Well,
None of us understand Zord rules.
wait. Specialization is when you roll like all the dice in your below your skill or whatever.
You can. Yeah.
Oh wow. I mean,
Okay.
the Peacock's driving is still a D2, so it doesn't matter to me, but that's fine.
Other question: how many story points do we have left?
We spent one if we got all the Zords down here. So we were at 4. I spent 1. I think we have 2 left.
Okay, not gonna use one.
Take that.
So with the assist, does that give me edge?
It gives you an edge or an upshift.
I'm gonna take edge.
Okay.
18.
It's gonna hit. Just barely.
Nice.
You basically turn around and kick him. As your Zord, as you're curled up, your Zord's tail kind of sticks out and just you basically become a spinning top of doom
Hell yeah.
as you slice for 2 damage.
Nice.
Sweet.
Hey, cool. That's it for me.
Piper, you're up.
I'm gonna do some measuring.
And I don't vomit as I get spun around like a top
That is important.
Yeah.
You don't want a smelly
Yeah.
cockpit.
Nope.
Okay, so I'm definitely gonna move up 40 feet here, which was I think right next to Teddy. What was the range? I can ranged attack within
50.
I believe
60, 50, but 60 you would just roll with a downshift.
downshift.
I believe it's a snag. I believe it's a snag if you go outside your range attack's normal range, not a. I just looked it up. I believe it's a snag you would have.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay, we're gonna do that. Oh. Snake is about to shoot some venom at Spider Lady. Alright, so it's a snag. Difficulty is 18.
Yep.
Alright, let's be hopeful. Did it not roll?
Nope. Oh,
Alright.
you. Yeah, no.
No. Alright. Let's try this one more time there. Still shift. No change. Difficulty 18. And that is a snag. That definitely does not hit.
It's too bad it wasn't a snag. It would have hit.
Yeah, right.
Peacock Zord.
Alrighty. Peacock is going to move. And it's flying, of course. All right, and it is going to and the cockpit gives like, all right, I've had enough spiders. I'm done with this. I am done with this. Peacock, let's do the Feather Ripper. And we're gonna go ahead and do a range attack on that, which I'm using the Peacock's driving stat. That is a 20.
That's
So
gonna hit.
2 inner damage. These feather blades just sort of slice at its legs.
Nice. Recognize she's going to close up on the Fox Zord here. She's going to swing at it.
Okie dokie.
17.
Misses.
Okay.
Toughness of 19.
Ah, no.
Woohoo!
And she's going to. It's 2 actions. She's making multi attack. Drone form.
Okay.
I rolled another 17.
So that's a negative on both attacks.
Little Fox is white.
Bang, you up.
Okay, let's murder something.
Yes.
Yeah, murder, murder,
Murder.
Murder.
Murder?
Murder?
Murder.
At some point,
Murder.
Natasha's a social worker. At some point, you got to make a pun about the Spider Queen killing her own kids.
Listen, I work with children for a reason. I'll kill adults.
Fair.
They wouldn't let me do adult care. Or work with teenagers. You know, having your juvenile record sealed has really benefited her in that regard.
Okay. Are you making a ranged attack, or what are you doing?
I'm making a ranged attack.
Okay.
Fang has less movement than me, which is unfortunate.
That's brutal.
I know, right?
Yeah. The brutal thing for me though, my ground speed is 40, my flight speed is 45, but this map only goes in increments of 10.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Awesome.
That's gonna hit.
Did I hit?
Yeah.
Can I ask what your range
shoot her.
attack is?
I aim for one
That's
of.
an actual crit.
Yes, it
No, is
Yeah,
it?
Yeah,
The
it's
four,
the four
would,
rolled.
Oh shit!
That's
four would hit
double
you.
damage.
Four, so that makes it a crit.
Nice.
Oh
Nat-
shit!
I'm
Harry,
gonna
we
say
have
it.
to see
Natasha's MVP on damage today.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Like
Basically,
always
Fang,
MVP on damage.
Elephant Zord.
I roll consistently.
All right.
Basically,
There-
Fang wins.
when I roll good, I'm MVP on damage. Let's get this straight. But not tonight.
Yeah,
Oh, then
the
move up
dice
just a
love
little
murder.
bit, and then shoot. Where you at? There you are. Then I'm gonna
Oh my
shoot
god, we're just shooting her.
her.
It's basically a firing squad. It's wild. Yeah, Fang's and like range attack. Basically, he swipes his claws and energy blasts go out of them.
Nice.
Nope.
Oof.
Derek, high or
I ain't
low?
hitting
Rolling
nothing
with a-
today.
Oh god. High.
Wait, you should at least be rolling a D2, right?
Yeah, you should be rolling at least a D2 for driving, so just roll a 2 on top of that.
Okay.
Yeah, like you're targeting can't.
If you get a 2,
driving
then
target.
then we got it.
It's slash
before the
R1D2.
Flash R. Yeah.
You said
Woo!
You hit.
Hey,
Perfect.
what'd you say? High or low?
High.
Ooh.
I fuck these guys.
I didn't actually read it. Yeah, that's actually high. So, the Zords glow, and they all tell you, "Let's combine and finish her."
You're welcome.
Works for me.
okay.
So, Red Ranger,
We're gonna.
are you having them combine?
We're gonna.
You have to call
wait.
it.
Is it a Is it a full action to combine, or is it a free action?
It's a full action. It is. It basically eats the entire turn to combine.
Damn it! All right, let's bring them together.
Can you do it with more enthusiasm next time, Des?
Wanted to hit it.
Well, you can hit it when
Hit
we're
it.
in the Megazord. You're the main pilot.
I'm a damn arm.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're in the middle of the thing.
It is hilarious that you're not even the boss of the Megazord.
I fully imagine it. Like the inside of the Megazord is that's like a jungle themed cockpit, but straight up like there's the Megazord where we just have seats, like in the flying V
There's-
formation.
There's just a crap of vying in her faces. We're just like,
Elephant Zord, are you combining with your Zords as well, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna call him down. Why not? Let's do this.
Let's smack her with the animarium. Hopefully she's not resistant to lightning damage.
yeah, that would suck.
That would suck, but you know what? We'll figure it out. We still haven't seen the Savage Savage King and Savage Megazord. That's the two names.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we still haven't seen the Savage Megazord special attack, so maybe we'll see what happens there.
True.
And you know what happens when you have two Megazords at the end of the season? They become one bigger Megazord.
Yeah, we gotta get
we
the Ultra
still have to do
Zord.
that.
At some point, yes. Or we can
Arachne
just,
gets to
swap
turn.
limbs.
Gets her turn before the turn ends. She's going to swing at the Savage King Megazord. You spend a story point to roll with an upshift, and another story point to roll with specialization. I haven't really used any.
This little bitch.
Do we want to spend a story point to give ourselves +5? To
No.
Isn't our
the
defense is already 20?
Yeah.
We have one
should-
left.
So
We have
does
2 left.
does
We have
a-
two
Isn't our
left.
defense is already 20?
does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
that's 4 above our thing, yeah.
She's going to reach out. Her hand's going to glow, and she's basically going to siphon energy. She's going to take 3 points of health.
From
Ooh.
which one? Well, it's one from what?
I thought it gets distributed.
Yeah, so
W-
it's
So the way
components.
the way that I've been running it, because it's just easier,
Okay.
is just do a big pool, and basically when one of you basically hit a certain percent, basically when one of your rangers would die, one of your Zords would get to that point, you'll basically roll to see if that Zord gets disabled.
Okay, who's keeping track of that? Just for my peace of mind.
Basically, it's at basically you take whatever your core number would be. So if you've got your 26 or whatever, right? You would basically do it 26 divided by 5, and wherever that is within 1 or 2, you would that's when you would roll to disable the Zord.
Okay.
So 5.
Are we rounding up or down?
Yeah.
I would say
wait till we have.
I would say down.
Oh, wait.
What was the total roll?
3 damage. Oh, total roll was 24.
Okay.
Yeah, that's her shtick. She siphons energy. All right, you guys are up.
Of course she does.
All right.
Do we think she's in range for the? Should we hit her with the animarium now or no?
Yeah, I say
yeah,
we drop the
let's-
turtle.
Okay.
Let's go all out. Let's show her the Savage Rolling Thunder Smash.
We gotta
That's what we
workshop
aim
that
at.
name still.
All
No,
right,
that
so
name
what
is
are
awesome.
what are we rolling again?
Why can we not shorten it to Rolling Thunder Smash?
Branding.
They see we're the giant robot. I feel like there's not a giant robot. Like there's.
I'm just
There's
picturing,
two.
as you guys are
No, no.
arguing in the cockpit, I'm just picturing Asher going,
Just hit the thing.
I think Asher's like
Fully-
muted our comms at this point. He's just like, unless they're in like mortal danger, I'm just turning them off.
I know Adam hates our comm. I just know Adam fucking hates our comm. He's like,
Alright, so
we
just
never
roll
talk.
regular
We
attack.
Wait, we
So-
roll regular attack
Yeah,
or a target?
everyone rolls a regular attack, because your
Okay.
finisher is not a ranged attack.
I got a 15.
I got an 18.
So that's 1,
I'll put mine in the chat just so you can see them all in one
23.
place.
2.
Nice.
2.
Come on, one more.
Ooh,
Nope.
Come on.
Just need 1 more hit. Tasha, waiting on you.
Lord. Oh god. Don't be on my show.
No, it's fine. You're gonna crit. Watch.
Leave me out of please. Oh my god. The number is taking forever to pop up.
Fine,
It
it's gonna be a crit.
probably didn't
Watch.
roll. It errored out on Derek or for
Okay,
one of
there
his
we go.
early rolls.
Yeah.
No.
It just didn't
no.
populate. It didn't populate for me.
Yeah.
I didn't see it
yeah,
either.
I'm
That's not
seeing-
popular on mine either.
Roll it
Chrome,
again.
Chrome,
Roll it again.
Chrome decided to reload as soon as I tried to roll the thing. I was like, Lord, why?
Cool.
Because it's Savage Stampede. Technical difficulty is our brand.
Yep,
That
yep,
is what
yep.
we do.
Exactly.
It
who we
is
are.
our brand, but this is the worst time for that.
No, it's fine. It's fine. This is fate telling you
Clear.
you're gonna get a crit.
We,
I'm waiting.
We have to change our name.
Nope.
From Savage Name.
So that is not a success.
Difficulty Stampede.
Damn it.
You guys attempt.
I
You
couldn't
guys.
meet-
You guys
I
attempt to
couldn't
do
meet all
your
the pressure.
finisher on the hammer, and as it comes down, she just
Can we
shuffles
spam that attack, or is it a one-time
right
thing
to
do
here,
this?
I
basically
think we have
right
one more
behind you.
use of it.
Oh,
We do.
Great.
We have no wait. We have more than that because somebody took superpowered attack.
I took enhanced both ranged and melee.
Yeah, we have 2 people with enhanced melee and 1 person with enhanced ranged, I think.
Yeah, I think I also have it in it. Let me double check.
Savage Megazord. Problem with being your own Megazord, Asher, is it's hit or miss.
Asher, do
Alright,
you
but
have
I
him?
get
Do
the
you have an
edge
ultra attack
because
you
of-
can use?
He does.
I don't, do I?
Yes, you do.
Attack?
Punch it in
Okay.
the face.
Basically,
Yeah, we'll do
that's
that.
it.
Just-
It's basically it's the one where it's literally like kind of does all of the damage for 3. You basically do 3 damage regardless, but you have a finisher that does like 4 instead of
Does.
3. That's
Okay.
kind
It
of,
adds one more damage.
yeah. Their finisher is for 6 damage. Yours finisher would be for 4.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
That'll hit.
You can always count on Asher.
Asher, you basically, the Zord reaches out and a large sword kind of comes up out of the ground, and the bat's mouth opens and it grabs it, and you just Savage Strike as it slashes through,
Batter up.
doing 4 points of damage. She's not
Is
great.
it still up?
Yes, she's still up. She's going to attempt to target. She's going to go, ah! You filthy earthlings.
I mean, want to talk about filthy? Put on a fucking shirt.
So I'm going to use my last 2 story points to try and hit you here.
And stop leaving your goo everywhere.
That's not going to hit.
Yeah, like there are children present.
Yeah, that's...
This isn't fulsome.
21 doesn't hit, does it?
Nope.
No.
Natasha,
don't think I hit any of them.
stop.
How does Natasha know all of these references? Don't worry about
We going for it again, guys?
it. Yes.
What
Surely
else
Hit
do
it
we
with the turtle.
Why not?
Surely.
We gotta drop. What are we gonna do? Regularly hit it with the turtle? No, we're gonna hit it with the lightning turtle.
Yep. All right, we doing it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Rolling Thunder Strike.
Okay.
See how easier
Part
that is
2.
to say.
That was still only okay. Unfortunately, I only got a 14.
Crit. Crit.
Not an 11.
Actual crit.
Anyone want to use story points? You guys got a couple of those left.
Come on, we need one more
We-
person. I have 2 successes.
You know,
I need one.
I missed.
I'll use the story point for an edge. Maybe you'll get a better result.
I would
No, I
like
got a
to
worse
do
result.
that
Okay, so it's
as
still only
well.
14.
I'm gonna.
So I
do
have
the last one
Yeah.
here.
Great.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Alright.
That's
Okay,
2
okay, one
successes.
more. We need.
Just need
we need
Natasha
one
to
more.
No,
succeed.
that's 3. No, that's 3. I have an actual crit.
Oh, he does.
On a
So
6.
that does count as 2
Yes.
successes.
Yeah.
Ah,
Nice. Way to go, Teddy.
So that's...
we did things.
We did the thing.
Thank you,
We can.
Teddy. Basically, just...
We did it.
I love how the Green Ranger, who's supposed to be the loner, is the heart of the team in this one.
Oh,
It's great.
We don't
We
really
don't do,
have
we,
a lot.
we
He
don't
lit-
do anything right.
He
It's amazing.
basically,
yeah.
Teddy
We have a
just
shitty leader,
basically
we
you
got
kind
a
of
terrible loner.
Teddy, you flood the energy. You basically tap into your green spectrum as the lightning, which would normally have like a blue, have like a tint of all of the spectrum. It's straight green spectrum energy. The Zord ignites in it, green fire everywhere. As the hammer rises up, the shape of the animarium expanding out over the top of it. As lightning explodes as she disappears from the battlefield.
Yes.
And we didn't even have to call an exterminator.
I'm gonna turn my comms back on. I'll be like, Gabe, are you okay?
Now, yes. Now I'm great. I'm amazing. There are no more spiders. All the spiders are gone. Please tell me all the spiders are gone. There's no more spiders.
Well, it doesn't-
So as Gabe says that, I'm gonna grab a little bit of web that's on my suit and I'm gonna throw it at him.
And
I was gonna do that thing where like someone like runs their hands up your shoulder to like make it feel like a spider's
yeah, well,
crawling on you.
Gabe just sort of like darts up and pulls back and hits his head at the top of the cockpit. He's like,
You
Teddy,
got a helmet on.
Yes.
if I didn't have this helmet on, you would be dead.
Ah, Songbird, don't take yourself serious.
I point at Natasha. That was Natasha's fingers.
I go later.
What the fuck, Dad?
And later, now at the back at the Animarium later, Adam and the others have all recovered. It's been a few hours. You were all pretty wiped and beaten. The Red Fusion Ranger stands before all of you, as all of you look on warily and confused, because this is definitely not the right suit. Goes, my name is TK Johnson.
Yeah,
Ooh.
he is a ranger.
DK.
My grandfather, TJ Johnson, was my grandfather TJ was the Red Turbo Ranger and the Blue Space Ranger.
The hot one.
Yes,
Now,
That's his
Natasha-
grandfather.
that's
That's his
Wait,
grandfather,
wait.
Nat.
See,
He's
That
not
math
my
doesn't
grandpa.
add up. How are you here?
Yeah.
He's only like 40.
Yeah, like wouldn't you if you had a grandkid, wouldn't you be like 6?
12, maybe.
my father was only 20 in this time frame, in this timeline.
Oh, you're from the future, bro.
Sure,
Hmm.
okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now we're tracking.
Okay,
So is-
that begs the question though. If you're from the future, what you doing here? Why'd you come? What is this a? Please don't tell me this is a pivotal point in history, and if we don't do a thing, then the entire future will come to ruin, because that's a lot of pressure.
I'm not
Yeah, is it like
From
Everybody
future?
always
this
is.
timeline. None of this happened in mine.
Oh.
You didn't
You went
exi-
across, not back.
You didn't exist in my timeline.
What do you
So we
mean
made it worse.
didn't exist? Like how so?
Like, are we dead?
He's kind of looking at each of you. He goes,
Became a team.
it might make more sense if I power down. And he powers down, and you see a African American gentleman standing before you. He's got a goatee. He's bald, and he's wearing a beanie. And he goes, I'm from the year 2050 in Universe 13. My timeline was conquered by Dark Spectre already.
Isn't he dead?
In ours. Wait, what universe is this then?
1.
97. As far as we can tell, you guys are somewhere in the 90s.
Ah, damn.
This name
So
is
is he-
arbitrary, but please go on.
He's like,
Was that
okay,
a question?
I'm going to ask you girls, you're the Blue Ranger. Are you the smart one? And he's...
I take offense to that.
How many
Yes.
of you are familiar with the concept of the multiverse? Anybody ever read comics? Ever?
I read comics.
So many, so
Yes.
many.
Okay.
So
Think of this. He goes, The multiverse was stemmed from a singular timeline. We learned that in the year 2040. What happened is the different decisions led to different results, creating
Back that up
And
one
when you have
second.
each person making a different decision,
each
that creates an infinitesimal number of
key
multiverse
person.
universes.
Not every single person has the ability to create. There are
I'm
key
guessing
there are
power.
key people in history who create members of the multiverse. We've discovered that again in 2040.
And
Are
even
we
still,
key
even if you
people?
do narrow it down to key people, you're still talking about an infinitesimal number of universes.
We have
Yeah,
no
'cause that's
idea
like-
how many are inside the multiverse, that's for sure. We do know it has a center. We were not in that center, but the center was where the original Dark Spectre came from. He defeated
Right.
That is who you are up against. You're up against Dark Spectre.
He's back?
From Universe 1. Okay, so we're talking Universe 1 Dark Spectre.
He's as far as we can tell, as far as I know, he's conquered at least 4 other universes.
Well,
So
that's
Is
Is
Dark
he more
Spectre
powerful than the last one?
Mr. Black, or is he Mr. Black's boss?
I'm
Mr.
guessing
Mr. Black, what are you talking about?
there's
Oh,
a
Lord
there's
Black.
a there's
Lord
a black
Lord
psycho
Black
ranger
here.
who's been fucking with us.
Oh. Yeah.
There.
He
Wait. Sorry.
the psycho he recruited different members from across the multiverse to wield the Psycho Rangers' powers, as near as we can tell. So we're a small organization. We call ourselves the Fusion Rangers. We've cobbled together different powers in very haphazard ways. I'm the only one left with the fusion powers. The Chrono Ranger, who you've already had a run-in with.
See that guy that came? Yeah.
The Chrono Ranger. Is he the guy that tuxedo masked us?
Probably that's kind of his
real
shtick.
rude.
He's
Didn't
shy.
even say hi.
She's shy.
Shy.
Guy. He seemed a little
Yeah.
flashy, but then he just did his toodaloo. That which is, why yeah.
Is there a reason why he's so shy and he doesn't want to talk to us?
It's
We're
not
a
you,
lot.
Teddy.
We're a lot.
Yeah, this is a weird energy for most people. It works for us. For most people I can understand why it'd be a little intimidating, but please. Okay, I'm sorry, we're getting off track. I do this. My bad. Chrono Ranger, what's his deal?
Her deal. She's only like 15 for one.
Oh, she's a baby.
Oh, yeah,
And
children's.
she's
Well, younger children.
she's just a very she's
She angsty.
she was originally the Silver Time Force Ranger in our timeline.
Ugh. And then her world got blown up.
She lost an arm. She can no longer demorph. She's trapped, and she's trapped wielding the powers of others. She doesn't even have her own anymore.
Well, now I feel like shit for making fun of her. Thanks.
I have really good therapist recommendations if she needs one.
To be fair, you didn't know Gabe. But still. Is there anything we can do to help her?
Actually, we're hoping. She and I are hoping we can help you. We've been researching you guys, and this Project Squadron thing seems like it might actually have a real chance of facing against them. We want to help you guys access our resource, help access anything, and we want to give you guys as much knowledge as we can. We have the ability to create long range. We have the ability to create long range teleportation for you guys. We just need the right tools.
Is Adam
should
or
be here
Merrick?
on the end.
Yeah, Adam's standing right there. Adam immediately stands up and
Billy.
starts dialing.
Yeah. Yeah.
He goes, Billy,
uh,
I think there's somebody you're going to want to meet. Oh,
Billy,
all
you
right.
have to hear.
He goes over and he touches the temporary console you guys have created, and Billy's face appears on the screen. And he goes,
Hi, Billy.
Oh,
Greetings,
this is our
Savage
first
Rangers.
time- This is our first time meeting Bill.
Greetings, Savage Rangers. And
I,
TK,
like, put my
basically
hand
what
back and say,
transpires from here is TK relaying kind of all the same information he said to you. Billy goes, all right, Savage Rangers, I'm tasking you guys with bringing him to Angel Grove in 2 weeks' time. We're calling a large meeting.
I'm kind of not allowed back in that general area.
We'll get you a pass. Don't worry about it.
They won't know what you.
Yeah, Natasha, it's fine. Billy
No.
has connections. I'm sure no one will be after you at that point.
And
He's got
come on, road trip. Okay, as soon as I call my understudy, like I am picking out a playlist.
Oh, Lord.
Gabe,
Can we all pick a song too, Gabe?
Gabe, nothing off the Cats soundtrack.
Oh, who do you take me for?
Memory's a good
It's Rent.
song.
It's the Rent soundtrack.
I veto that one.
Yeah.
Oh please,
Rent
Beetlejuice.
soundtrack.
Please, Beetlejuice. Heather's "Be More Chill."
I do
That
like
is
Candy Store.
acceptable. Can I do AC/DC's Highway to Hell?
Okay, you know what? Playlist later. Playlist later. Important stuff now.
I'm playing the Waiting to Exhale.
TK
album on the
touches
way.
his morpher and basically a schematics, essentially. He says, we're gonna have to send teams into the multiverse or into sectors of space to retrieve items, to be able to build this. And what's there is like this large cylinder. This will allow us to create long range teleportation. We're talking anywhere within the Milky Way.
Even KO35.
Even KO35.
Whoa.
Wow.
And it can bring this. What shows you what you all see is this large image that pops on the screen. And audience, you'll have to wait for the crossovers to find out exactly what it is. As will you, Rangers. Thank you for joining us on Power Rangers Project Squadron. This episode of Savage Stampede has been fun. Tune in later next week as the Rangers gear up for their road trip to Angel Grove. And don't forget to tune in to the rest of our shows this coming weekend. Some of our very own Savage Stampede Rangers are going to be on another crossover, as was happened last weekend. What will these teammates go? What will these team be doing, and what will they be retrieving? We'll see you next time on Power Rangers Savage